The three-time champ ends the season on top after an eventful charge to the front of the field. 2 weeks after Todd Owen clinched the 2023 SK Modified title, the final race of the season determined where the rest of the teams would wind up in the final championship standings. Owen started the 40-lap feature in 15th, but was able to race his way up to the top 5 by halfway. With 13 laps to go, Owen made his move on then race leader Mikey Flynn, resulting in the two making contact. Flynn wound up in the turn 1 wall, while Owen assumed the top spot. He would hold off the field during the final laps to claim his third win of the season, capping off a year that saw his third consecutive SK Modified title. David Arute would make a late race charge over the closing circuits to finish runner-up. The 75 car raced around the front half of the field for much of the 40-lap feature, despite a near miss with Michael Jarvis Jr. in turn 1. Arute's pursuit of his second win of the year fell just a car length short. Mike Christopher Jr. ended the season on the podium, crossing the line third following an intense battle with Arute in the closing laps. The finish comes on the heels of a win on NAPA Championship night October 6th. The late season charge moved Christopher into the top 10 in the final standings. Troy Tallman ended the year on a high note with 2 top 5 finishes in the last 3 points events, including a 4th at the NAPA Fall Final after leading laps early on. Anthony Flannery also concluded his season with positive momentum, crossing the line 5th last Saturday, his 4th consecutive top 5 finish. Flannery's end-of-the-year run moved him up to 5th in points, despite missing a race. It's Flannery's first full SK Modified season at Stafford. Keith Rocco started the race just outside of the top 10 and would come home 6th to conclude his first full season driving for car owner Dan Avery. After a rocky start, Rocco and the 22 team found consistency in the second half of the year to finish 3rd in the final standings. Last Saturday, Andrew Moeller made his first SK Modified start of the season and made an impressive charge during the 40-lapper, starting 27th and gaining by far the most spots to finish 7th. Michael Jarvis Jr. concluded the year with a 10th place run, having to recover from an early spin, his 9th top 10 of the season, which was good enough to put the 33 team 4th in points. And Marcello Raffrano's year ended much like it started, with mechanical issues. Raffrano completed just 11 laps before taking his number 88 car behind the wall due to overheating. He would finish 28th, dropping Raffrano to 11th in the standings.